Hey guys, and welcome back. So as you can tell by my voice, we are sick, and I am hoping that this tea with honey will get me through this video, will really get my voice through this video. And I'm going to be just chatting and doing a toy rotation because William is starting to feel better. And if I'm not feeling better by tomorrow, this will help entertain him. So we're sick with a cold mainly, just like tired, achy, congested. And then it hit my throat, but everyone else's throat seems fine. Will was only sick for 24 hours. Don't know how that always happens to him, but it does. And then William was sick for probably 3 days. I'm saying he was because I think he's getting better. I think he's almost better today, but he's still whiny and cranky because he is cutting 3 teeth. Finally, he's only had those 2 middle bottom teeth forever. So he's getting 3 top teeth as we speak. So it's been rough over here with cutting teeth and being sick. It has been a little rough, but it's all good. We're surviving, and we've only really been sick twice. Yes, this would be the 3rd time since William was born we've been sick. And just having a sick baby is just tough because it's just heartbreaking to see them be sick and to see them in pain and miserable. But then if you're sick too, it's just hard. And the reality of being a mom when everyone else is sick is you're the one, most likely, you're the one that doesn't get to rest. And that's fine, but it sucks. And like, I'm not saying Will isn't helping, especially once he started feeling better. Will has been trying to like cook dinner and like clean more and help out. But as far as William, he wants me when he's sick. He wants me when he's teething. And it just sucks because I haven't been getting sleep because he has been tossing and turning all night long, like all night long. He wants me to hold him a specific way all night long. And that just can't happen. So it's just been rough. And that is why I think I'm still sick and everyone else is getting better. But yesterday was my worst day. And William was starting to have more energy and everything. And I felt bad because it was my worst day and I had no voice, literally no voice. Poor guy was just staring at me like, Mom, why are you ignoring me? Because I'm always singing along to his music. I am always talking to him. You know, if he comes to show me a toy or something, we talk about it. If he brings me a book, we read it. Like, just going from him being used to that to me not speaking, he just felt ignored and was really confused. I think he was like, what's wrong with my mom? What's wrong with my mom right now? But let me make sure this thing is off. Have you guys seen this? This thing is hysterical. It like hops around the floor. All right, I should have never touched it and showed you guys because now it's gonna keep going off. But he loves it, like hops around the floor and dances and stuff. Oh, yeah, I just felt. All right, Furby little looking bird thing, please stop dancing. It's not dancing time. But everything's just talking. Everything's just talking right now to me. It's like Mom's finally talking again. She wants to chat. Actually, I don't even know how much longer this video is going to be. This is the most I've talked in probably 3 days. So our weekend was really just filled with cuddles and just hanging out in bed and trying to survive and not leaving the house, not getting anyone else sick, which it stinks because we didn't go to story time today because of it. And we were gonna have an outing tomorrow too, but I don't think we can. He is at grandma's. She said she wanted to give me some time to get some work done and rest, which I'm hoping, what time is it? Okay, cool. I'm hoping I have some time to rest after I finish this because I already got a little bit of work done. I just haven't worked in literally a week on anything because I took like a day or 2 for like family. I try and do that now, 1 or 2 days a week, not work and just spend it with William and like do chores and like only family time. So I had those 2 days, but then Will got sick, so I didn't work. But then William got sick and then I got sick. So it was just like a spiral of not having any time to work. And I have a lot to do if I want to stay on schedule. Let me get this toy rotation started because I'm clearly not doing a good job of multitasking, which was the whole point of this style of video today. We're just chatting today, guys. It is not the fun little whole vlog I had planned for you, but I considered filming that today, and I said it just would not be good for me or good for that video. That video would have not been good. Wouldn't have done it justice today with this voice and with my energy level. So honestly, this is going to be pretty much the end of this video. I need to rest up so I can stay on schedule. But quick toy rotation. I'll show you guys what we have out, or what we're gonna have out now. I need to figure out what I'm doing up here once I took the Christmas stuff down. It's gonna be Valentine's Day stuff very, very soon, so I don't really want to like overthink the top, but I don't know. I like to do something fun up there just for me. William doesn't even notice. But this I did want to show you guys. It's just a little hourglass. This one's 5 minutes. I think it comes in 10, 15, and 20. My mom got him this for Christmas, and it is just so cute because it is encased in plastic. So your kids can, you know, play with it and throw it around, and it's not going to break. So we're starting to implement this with William a little bit. He's too young to really understand it, but the other day he was looking at the sand go down, and we said, when there's no sand, it's dinner time. And then we showed him when there's no sand. You know, we said the sand's out, it's dinner time. So eventually we can say, you know, bedtime when there's no sand, or, you know, let's do this for this amount of time, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Ugh, I'm sick, guys. And now I'm rambling. But as far as the toy rotation, we have our little dinosaur figurines. He got these for Christmas. Absolutely loves them. He hasn't really seen them since the new year. I put them away. And then this he really hasn't ever played with because I've never brought out a toy rotation since he got it for Christmas. It's just a little ball drop and it goes down. He did like it on Christmas, so it's gonna be a hit. He just hasn't had time with it yet. And then we have a couple of little musical instruments. You guys know he is a music guy. I have maracas and an accordion and other things, but that's all I'm gonna put out for now. This book, he hasn't been pulling this book off of his shelf, which he used to all the time. I mean, this used to be his favorite. So I figured if I put it out here, maybe he'll see it and remember it, and kind of be interested, because this is how he learned a lot of his animals and just a lot of different words. So I know for a fact this is where he first saw butterfly and really like got into butterflies. So figured this will help with his vocabulary, which is growing all the time. He can't physically say stuff yet. He still only says mama, dada. He says up occasionally, but that's really it still. He does like babble a lot more, and you can tell he's talking to himself. He'll sit with the book by himself and he'll kind of like hum along and sing along to songs. So I know words are coming very, very soon. Down here, we always have to have trucks or trains or planes or something. I normally actually have more than this out, but I am going to keep his big bus out, so I figured that would be good. The bus has been a hit since Christmas. He loves opening the door, putting the people in and out, pressing the buttons, pushing it around. He's not really a fan of pulling it, like I thought he was going to be, but maybe in the future. He doesn't understand, like, he can walk forward and pull things. He has to be in front of it still. So I feel like that's why he doesn't like this one, but he does push it around all the time. So I'm going to leave this out as like his big toy in the toy rotation. We have a couple, you know, bigger toys like that, and I want to just start bringing one, maybe two out a week, instead of just having like his walker, his car, and all these things just like lined up in my living room. Anyway, I said I wasn't going to talk a lot, and this would be a short video, and here it is, being long. But we have this cute little airplane. We have Thomas, and we have the Blippi fire truck. And then I'm leaving this out. This was actually out last time, but we've been playing with the snowballs. I posted it on my Little Bookworms Instagram. That was actually very helpful. When I was sick, he watched Little Bookworms. He would bring me a book to read, and I couldn't read because I didn't have a voice. So I put on Little Bookworms. that was a lifesaver. And the little snowballs, I have them up in that basket, and he's been loving to play with those. So I left the dump truck out because those are easy to play with that. And then just this little popper butterfly because I haven't had it out in a bit. So that is this week's toy rotation. I'm gonna go rest, guys. Why can't I put all these toys away? Then I'm gonna go rest, guys. I'll see you guys all next week. Hopefully we'll be feeling better. Hopefully it'll be something way more entertaining. But that is just the reality of our life right now. This is all we're doing. We're sitting, doing little things like that task wore me out. So thank you guys so much for watching and getting to this point. If you listen to my crazy voice this long, thanks for being here. I'll see you guys all later. Bye, guys.